World's greatest. Jenise Hart. We're talking about her nasty ass tonight. Yeah, I mean, she cool. I don't find her as wrong. I think she's all right in my book. You know what I mean? I like her. She's cool. Don't get me wrong, you know. But she out here paying niggas for sex. Like, get the popcorn. Get the popcorn. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. But how was y'all, Valentine's Day, everybody? Y'all had a good Valentine's, you know what I mean? Let me know how was the Valentine's.
A good lubricant day.
A good lubricant day, huh?
Hey, no, nigga, we was on IG. We got hashtagged on IG, nigga. What was it? What
lubricant.
Yeah, lubricant day. Only from the tribe. We started this.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is officially
lubricant day. All right, people, let's get right into it. This is Jenise paying for that DJU $2,500 to give head on the elevator, spit or swallow. All right, people, you already know me. This is where motivation and vision meets. This is entrepreneurship at its finest.
At its finest.
At its finest. Her own
Nigga,
product.
she tricking. She tricking. And you know they gonna make it look good because it's a woman. She ain't gonna get the same scrutiny as a nigga would.
Do you use the same male talent or how does that work?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Have you had any bad experiences on set?
Hell yeah. I done sucked two niggas that took perks. What the hell? I'm just
Y'all thought I was joking, huh? You thought I was joking, huh?
Off of perks, though? Damn, she about to be sucking dick for hours off of 2 perks.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm talking about motivation and vision tonight, right? And I know y'all like, Biz, really? How are you going to pull this in tonight's segment, motivation and vision? You may like it or not, whether you may think this is not cool, it's not right. Can't nobody tell you how to make your money, right? Can't nobody tell you how to make your money. And I'll tell you like this, some of you females will be with a drug dealer who's selling dope to the crackheads in the neighborhood. You gonna still let me fuck? You ain't gonna say nothing, Gina. You gonna still walk up to Chanel's and still buy that Chanel bag because daddy got that loot. So a lot of time people don't care how that money coming in.
hell yeah. I done sucked two niggas that took perks. What the hell? I'm just sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking. 40 minutes? What? That's crazy. Didn't even tell me. Don't tell me. Then I'm like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, I took a perk. What? Like, what's going on? Disrespectful. That's just like pissed me off. When I contract guys out, I pay guys to be on my camera. So now I'm at the point where I pay guys $2,500. In the beginning, the first time I paid a guy, it was $300. But every time my money goes up, I pay the guys more and more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It just makes sense.
It makes sense. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to charge higher for the date.
It's really expensive, sweetheart.
She said, when I make more money, I pay them more money.
But it's like there's so many rules to it. Like you can't be just out here in a whole bunch of girls. You can't have it in the last couple of days. It's a lot of things. Like I don't want to be sucking your dick for a long time. I do, but I don't. I'm just trying to get the scene in and then go on. We have things to do. But yeah.
She's just trying to get the scene in and get out, which tells you that she's a professional. She does this shit on a regular. This ain't nothing new. Nah, she out here just sucking dick. But she got requirements. Just like there's a requirement to marry a chick, there's a requirement to get a job, there's a requirement to going outside and getting your ass beat. There's requirements to everything in life. I like the fact that she actually has requirements. I love the fact that she has standards, right? You can't be having sex with no chick 2 days earlier than trying to. Right, so I can respect her game. All right, leave her alone. Let her make her money. Shit.
The perk, it just irritates me.
Word.
And I was sucking a guy he stopped me mid-suck, and he was like, "You don't have to pay me. Just can we have sex?" And I was like, "What? Like, what kind of niggas gonna turn down the money? I'm gonna get the bread first. I don't know what's going on."
That nigga didn't need no money. He didn't need no money. He just needs your money. I'm being straight real. Don't ask Biz to do some shit like that. I'm like, oh, you willing to pay up 3 racks for the D? Oh yeah. Are we doing this every month? You know what I mean?
Can we make this a weekly thing?
Can we
Like
keep
my
this
job
on a
every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks? Got it.
She said I couldn't respect, but she's running her bag like she wants.
Blowing her back like she wants it.
I'm just, hey man, we just trying to spill a little love out here, man. People, you gotta get your motivation with your vision. I'm gonna tie this all together. I'm gonna make it all make sense, honestly. Let's keep playing.
Man, I was so hurt by that. I was like, ew. I was turned off.
Really?
Yeah, I made him leave.
Because
It's like, get to the bag first. What are you talking about?
Right.
You could have talked about that afterwards. Get
Especially
the
if
money.
you already sucking his dick.
Right. Just get the. I'm a cool nigga. Like, if you want to chill after I.
Exactly what I said. I would have got the bag. I feel you know, but I would have went for the bag. The nigga was stupid as fuck. All right, he deserved to get his punk ass out the room.
She like, that turned me off. Get your bum ass up out of here. He wasn't even about the bag. Like the nigga turned me off.
Hey, you know he love pussy. That nigga was he like, could I just fuck it?
That nigga
He wanted to make love.
Whips. That's what it is.
He wanted to make love.
That nigga's addicted. That nigga is, oh my God.
Yeah, he fell in love too fast. Get your ass up out of here.
It's cool. Like, we could chill. Like, I don't care. Nah.
So you pay him to give him oral, and it was so good that he wanted you to keep the money, and he wanted to go all the way.
Yes. He wanted to. I'm not really.
And you like, nah, nigga, I'm paying you to suck.
Yeah,
You
I
tweaking.
don't get my coochie out like that. No more.
That's
It's
something.
just for me. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like anal either. Y'all like giving ass?
No, hell no.
Hey, look, man.
That's too
Y'all,
much.
hey, man, look, y'all, yeah. Yeah, when she went there, that did it for me. I look, man.
Right, like good luck. You on your own, sweetheart.
I mean, look, to each his own, right? To each
Right
his
on your
own.
own, sweetheart.
You know what I mean?
We ain't bashing nobody. You feel me? If you like it up to do shoot, you like it up to do shoot. But not over here, sweetheart.
Mr. Gibbons says cap. What's she capping on, Mr. Gibbons? You said cap. What's she capping on, Mr. Gibbons? I want to know. What's she capping on? Also, he said she's selling. She's selling that too. He said she's selling.
That's why he called her cap. That's why he called her cap. You know you said that shit up. She said, "I'm not giving my pussy up like that, but you giving up the mouth like random niggas." Oh yeah. You lucky you ain't got SARS, bitch. Like
my headphones. Y'all on the road tonight.
she lucky she don't got warts in her mouth or whatever you want to call it.
Warts.
Something shit, SARS or something, nigga. She talking about random dick she put in her mouth like for $2,500. Like, I'm gonna pay you to put that random shit in my mouth. Like, she burnt out.
Look, a nigga need money, right? Nigga out here like, man, my girl talking about I need to bring some money home and da. Now check this out, ladies. You will have a woman like this who will see your man and ask him and will say, hey, can I pay you $2,500 to slob on corn on the cob, slob on the knob?
Would you say she asked the woman? Can I suck your nigga dick?
No, she asked the man. Right? The girl is in a relationship with the man, but this woman walked up to her man, called him while he was walking from the bathroom. He was going to the bar, grab a drink from the bar, go to his dinner. Go to the table with his girl, right? All of a sudden, he was approached by this woman. And this woman said what she said to him for the $2,500 just to stop on that
badass scenario, nigga. That is, whew. I'm gonna be like, you know what, baby, I gotta go back to the bathroom real quick. I forgot I had this shit too. I just pissed on it.
Jay Smooth, what would be like? Jay Smooth, what would you say? He said.
First of all,
Hey, bro, me now. Hell no, I don't want no parts of that demon, nigga. I'm good. I'm good, nigga. What?
yeah, might take your soul.
Hell no. Fuck that, nigga. Might take a nigga soul and leave a nigga with something, nigga. Fuck
Oh
that.
God,
Leave a nigga with some and
Man, you feel me?
hey, she gotta have something in that mouth, man. Like she doing
Man,
like
for real. Nigga got gangrene at the throat, nigga.
bitch, you giving out what's that shit called when they got it in their mouth? They call it something, nigga.
Or SARS or some shit. I don't know.
Nigga, it's a form of herpes, nigga. That I'm talking about.
See?
Hell no, bitch. Hey, look, cause nigga, I work at a plasma center, nigga. I've been working at the plasma center for a couple years, nigga, and you will be surprised, bro. Like, cause we gotta, like, if they got something in their blood, we test their blood. And they can't donate, nigga. You will be surprised how many motherfuckers got some shit. Like, you will be surprised. And I'm telling you, I seen a bitch walking in looking like Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, wow.
And had to turn her ass away.
Damn.
Cause her blood wasn't right.
Motherfucker came back at normal.
Nigga.
Damn. Sheesh. Let's continue.
I don't do that booty. But you say so you don't mind. You don't mind. Right, they say you don't mind giving up that mouth though, like that neck.
I love sucking.
Do you hear the beauty that came out of her mouth? Golly. Damn.
Nigga, she said that like she was talking about Jesus. I love sucking dick. What? Yeah, you that passionate, bitch? Yeah.
Well, how much you got to suck mine?
You can't pay me.
Okay.
No, I you to pay me.
Oh, you want me to pay you?
Ain't that what you said?
You got a big.
Yeah, ain't that what you said?
That was go viral.
That's what I'm saying.
They know you.
That's what
you know how many niggas know you? They gonna be like, oh my God, you finally got it. Everywhere I go, they be like, she probably sucked this dick. I be like, no, I didn't do that. Wow.
Hell nah.
Are you joking?
I'm dead ass.
Oh, you serious?
That nigga said, fuck the interview, bitch. I'm dead ass serious.
Hi, Julian Gordon with this mortgage.
You on mute, Biz?
You muted, gang.
Hey, this nigga Biz, bro. Hey, I know y'all like, what Biz? You gotta, man, look, I did not see this video. I'm telling you, this is a blind reaction. I am literally blind reacting to this video. I did not see it, all right? But I know it was going to be something tonight that y'all was going to be like, this wild. This is wild. Check it out. We're going to go some more. I was wild, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she obsessed with sucking dick for sure.
That's crazy. Well, when I suck it like that, it just goes right down my throat, like a vacuum. Have you ever been in the throat? Like in the throat? Like in it. Because it's like a pop. Like you got to pop down there. Are you lying?
It's like a little rim you got to pass.
Yes, it really is. I'm serious. Have you?
It is. It's like a.
It's fake though.
I just wanted to
It
give
is a
you
little pop.
You feel that motherfucker bending go down in that motherfucker like this.
I hope not. We're gonna wrap this interview up before they think it's that.
Yes, Lord.
too.
Damn.
Just got
Damn.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
So you swallow, don't spit.
I do both.
Okay.
It just all depends on what guy wants.
Oh, okay. What man don't want you to swallow? Well, he wants you.
I don't think a lot of men have been to the point where it's like they in the mouth or in the throat.
Really? Oh.
Have you guys from head? There's a lot of men. I like to get the niggas that never nutted.
Yeah, me. I ain't never did it before.
Y'all already said you did. I love to get the niggas that never nutted because now it's like.
Hell no.
I have it.
Dumbass nigga, he capping.
I'm dead. You never did it.
Oh no, y'all is crazy.
Y'all got some freaky shit popping up.
The only thing is you have to have a chart. I did want to come out here. I wanted to do a elevator video, like suck a nigga in the elevator, but I didn't reach out to anybody to figure it out. But I could suck one of y'all. But you guys got to come to Baltimore because I'm opening a bunch of
Brothels.
Dang, I want to open a brothel so bad. And it's so many bitches that's like, I'll suck dick for you, Jenise. And it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so cool, right?
Wow.
That's a freaky bitch.
She said she has friends that are like, they would suck dick with her. Like they would go ahead slob on the P-knob with her.
The Gross Sisters. They the Gross Sisters.
Gross sisters.
I got a team behind me. I bet you do this.
Hey, look, said, oh shit. Look, she said,
Get
oh
it juice.
shit. I'm telling you. She said she was thinking of y'all better stop playing. Or she said, y'all better stop playing.
Wait. Somebody called her a germ. That's the biggest germ in America.
Oh shit. Slurpee control central.
Not South Central, Slurpee Central.
I need a private interview, but I ain't gonna.
Hey, why you gonna have some private STDs fucking with that mouth? You might not want to fuck that interview, then.
Oh shit! Let's do this again.
I ain't like, yeah, suck my man's dick. Like,
Yeah, you probably got to hit Vegas.
Huh?
Go to Vegas. They in Vegas for
I've
sure.
never been to Vegas.
Oh yeah, go to Vegas. You need to go to Vegas.
I want my own brothel, like sexy black women. They probably don't got that.
You ain't never been to Vegas?
They got black women doing it?
Is you trying to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
We can go to Vegas tomorrow.
No, we can't because I love to gamble.
See, I ain't trying to do all that.
I love gambling.
Sell you.
Yeah, I got sucking dollars. I love gambling. I got sucking paper. I love it. I gamble way too much.
Hell no. I like that. That was good. I like that.
No, but I'm so serious though.
I'll be dead ass too. Like I'll be joking, but I'll be LBS. You know what that mean? When you text LBS,
Oh.
laughing but serious.
Forget Amazon, the best side hustle to start.
Wow.
I've never got that far in depth when it comes to the whole brothel realm and people making money in that realm. But I would have to say, before I go there, she said, hell no, stay your ass where you at.
Bring that shit to Vegas.
Hey, she taking everything. Hey, every nigga is looking for her DM. Niggas is like, yo, where are you? I'm telling you, every female who's literally having man, y'all should be watching out for shit like this. I think Kim, what was her name? What was the girl that played? I can't believe I forgot her name. The lady that played Precious, the mother in Precious. Who was the lady that
Monique.
played Monique. And Monique had a joke that she would do after all her shit, after all her comedy skits. She would always say, "You better suck your man pee now, because if you don't, another woman will." And when you look at this, a woman is given bread to suck your man pee now. How can you beat that? What can
That nigga Biz, bro. That nigga Biz funny as fuck. That
much competition. Hey, man.
How could you beat that?
That's a cold competition, boy.
It's a battlefield out here for y'all ladies.
Look, she said, scary place. It's levels to this shit. She playing with fires, though.
Man.
I don't know. Hey, Karma, I don't know if it's fire. I think it's more like lava.
She playing with nothing. She playing with something hot because she gonna be feeling some type when her mouth start burning.
Look. Joaquin said, "Give me the bread,
give me the bread, and give me the head.
Give me the bread, and give me the head." People are gonna open up the lines. I want to give you guys something first before I, head out. Is you have to understand that tonight's podcast, and generally when I do these motivation/vision podcasts, tonight was probably the most lightest one, freakiest one I probably ever did. And the reason why I wanted to kind of be a little more edgy with it, she said she can't teach us nothing, man. So bring ladies night so we can have a talk. I bet she can do that.
They wouldn't even be ready for her.
We're about to get to the after hours a little bit, but tonight is literally to get you guys to understand that somebody's going to make the dollar you want to make, ladies, whether you know it or not. Somebody's going to make the dollar you want to make. Somebody's going to.
Good people. Yeah, we in the after motherfucking hours, y'all. Know. Motherfucking vibe. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all let you know the deal, man. Hey. Ooh, she wicked. Or she wicked. That girl wicked.
Wow.
Hey.
Wicked. She's a demon.
She the one that's gonna cause some problems. Oh yeah, we're gonna open up the lines, y'all. I'm gonna hold on, give me 1 second. And then he said, "Let there be a link." And then it say, "Bow." There y'all go, good people. We're gonna open up that line, you feel me, and see if y'all want to talk about it. Yeah, that type of motherfucker. Oh, she needs to stay away on my mama, because she gonna fuck some shit up and don't give a fuck. Like, she don't have no cares in the world. On my mama. Oops, my bad. Damn, nigga, she said, what, 2,500?
Did you see how she sucked on that bottle?
Nigga, she said,
to suck on the bottle like that?
Man, yeah. She for sure be on demon time, for sure. She for sure be on
paying for this.
Nigga paying for it? What the fuck? Paying for it?
Miss Karma, I know you got something you gonna say about this.
What's up, gang?
Go ahead, Karma. What's up, gang?
Talking about, wait a minute. Now, you knew I was coming out there. I hurry up and put my headphones on. I'm talking about, let me hurry up, because they tripping. I'm coming.
Knew you was coming.
Okay? My favorite subject, and y'all tripping. What? Let me make sure I understood you correctly. Did you say this couple was paying the men to suck their shit? Did y'all say that?
Gay.
That's what she was doing.
2,500 plus.
2,500.
They, you know what? They risk takers, because her mouth is dangerous. It might be good, but her mouth is dangerous. Okay, that's lethal. They gonna be paying for this shit.
rabies, scabies, or something, huh?
She could just go on in the porn and make real money. She tripping.
Cause she got to be selling the footage.
Dumbass. She ain't even doing it right.
She not
She ain't
doing
doing
it
it
right.
right.
Do it. She
Bro, you
paying
muted.
and then put the
Biz,
footage
you
out.
muted.
But she ain't doing it right.
Hell nah.
It's levels to this.
Go
I'm
back
telling
here.
you, she ain't doing it.
Go back to Walter. What Walter said?
He tripping.
No, he said what? What did he say?
He said, learn.
Yes, they did, and I'm gonna need that bread.
See, he'll be the one. He'll be the one that has some issues later on time. But I should have never touched her.
Said the bread, not the head.
Oh shit! No, he don't get the head without the bread, baby.
The bread without the head.
Hey, go back. Paul started doing. Look, trust me, we lit. Why is this sad? This is not sad. She making her money.
Y'all making fun. She's stupid as hell.
To her, shit.
She gonna regret that later.
That could be your friend.
She gonna be my friend. That bitch ain't finna. Everybody flocking with her ass is doing the same shit. No, thank you.
Look, I want to ask if she's making money like this, right? And this is all about vision and motivation, right? So she had a vision and she was motivated to go against the grain. So she's paying what would we call them?
They trick, but she's the one tricking them because she's paying for.
Well, she's not the it's not a trick. It's like it's a job in a way.
But it's not a job because you paying. That's stupid. Why are you paying somebody to suck their dick? That's dumb.
Well,
why are you doing
that? Well, that's just like men that pay women for sex, right? Men that pay women for sex. It's the same shit.
No, I guess we seeing it wrong. She all wrong. she got this shit all wrong. She playing this game all wrong. I need to talk to her. She doing it wrong.
We're gonna figure it out though, because like men that be paying women for it, they call them tricks. So she tricking. But at the same time, like I was saying, I don't think she just doing it just to be tricking. I think she doing it and putting the footage on her OnlyFans. Because like she was talking about the
so she do have an OnlyFans.
She got to, because she was talking about the elevator. She was like, I've been trying to find somebody to suck their knee on the elevator and record it. You didn't hear that part?
Okay, but listen, I'm at work. I had to hurry up and put my headphones on. I said, oh no, let me hurry up so I can join this conversation. I didn't hear that part, but I am gonna go back and listen to it. She tripping the whole thing.
So I mean, she getting a bag out of it, but she giving away a bag at the same time.
But you know what? She don't even know what she gonna pay for later with her mouth.
She doing it for clout too, like because I was really paying attention to what she was saying, and she was doing it for clout too, because she said when the nigga that was interviewing her asked her like, "Nigga, what's that?" She was like, "Oh yeah, you can go viral. Oh yeah, a lot of people know you." Yep. Yeah, we can know my mama. So when she uttered that, I don't give a fuck about the whole fuck everything go out the window. When she uttered that, I was like, oh yeah, she doing that shit for some clout. She clout chasing.
But you know what though?
Put her ass in a box.
but you know what though? At the same time with that, with her, she gonna be pulling a Kim Kardashian move, trying to block everything from the internet, from her kids wanting to see that shit because you out here you're doing too much.
Oh well, that's on her.
Yeah, that is on her.
Too late.
Yeah, she been doing that a long ass time. Shit, she damn near got a whole bottle down her throat. What the fuck?
Yeah, she professional, nigga. She been practicing.
I knew you was about to unmute, nigga.
That was talent.
Right, nigga. She was practicing during the.
She was talented, and you gonna pay for that.
Did you see the bottle squeezing inward?
That's because she has no
and then she brought up that pop. I said she's a demon. As soon as she said something about that pop, I said she's a demon. Like, she is the daughter of Spawn himself.
She probably is. Can suck your whole soul right up out of you.
Like, what the fuck? Shit.
You got to be careful with them kind of women.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
Hey, y'all see shows. Make sure y'all know y'all surroundings. Motherfucker like that boy.
Yeah, we done got you for everything you
whole,
got, and you won't even know it.
my
Shit.
mama.
I suck you out of everything,
Fuck
not
up
just
your
your dick.
whole
Everything.
Hey, when you able to suck a bottle, a ocean spray bottle at that, not just a regular bottle. She sucked the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Your whole reflex,
Spray bottle.
your whole
Nah,
reflexes in her throat.
nigga,
She can do everything. What the fuck?
I think that was a Snapple bottle, nigga. What was that?
Oh, she
Yeah,
taking
had
whole
that motherfucker-
donkeys and shit. Now
God
that's too much.
damn.
She had that Snapple bottle in her stomach, nigga. She just.
I thought it was
Look
an
at
applesauce
y'all.
at first. You remember the
Look
yellow?
at y'all all excited and happy about that shit. Fuck around and have all kind of shit.
Hell, nigga. Hey, you know
Better
what's so
not touch
crazy
that.
about? You know what's so crazy about that too, Miss Carmen? That we would take the risk. We would take the money and do it. Like you gotta understand, like if a woman
I would beat y'all head all the way back to the car.
No, but check.
Hey, hold on, Biz. Hold on.
Look,
Nigga,
check.
I'm from the hood,
This
nigga.
out.
I'll take the money
Listen,
and get on. Fuck
listen.
the head.
There's a lot of Miss Carmen. There's a lot of females that would take $2,500 from a nigga for some head. Like niggas would pay a female $2,500 and the female would give him some head for that shit. There's a lot of females that would do that.
I mean, is she gonna get him checked out, or she just gonna randomly suck his dick? I mean, what's the problem? Because you gotta have some type of coverage.
She said
Wow.
earlier there's requirements. She was like, there's requirements. Like you just can't fuck it. Like I'm just not gonna just like there's requirements.
She ain't got that many requirements. She ain't got that many. Shit, she ain't got no standards.
She named off some that were pretty valid. That I could be like, okay. She named off something like the nigga couldn't, like he had to have a test or whatever. Then he couldn't fuck a bitch. Like he couldn't have sex like 2 days or something before because you know what I mean. You just don't know or something like that. So pretty much.
So she don't want to transfer that energy.
Right. That's porn requirements. All that is just porn requirements.
All of that's porn requirements. What she just doing is porn requirements. She tripping.
Yeah. But guess how much money she's making? If she's paying niggas $2,500,
it ain't even
30 bands.
But is it worth it though? Is it really worth it? Shit. Is it really worth it?
To her it is shit. To her it is. Hey, Smooth, you ready to float, nigga?
Please, I wish I was with him right now to float. Please, do something for me.
Look, Joaquin said, Carmen, stop hating on that grind, on that woman's grind.
He make me sick.
You get Walt offended over there.
I know he offended because he was gonna go and get he was ready to get the money. Look at it.
Fucking up these jet puffers.
He played too much while talking about I'm hating.
Clearance. Gabriella, really? She really need a dang lady.
Hell yeah, she need a clearance.
Look, ladies.
Biz, that's what she was talking about, bro. When she started the requirements, that's exactly what Gabby just said. That's exactly what she was talking about.
Right, an STD clearance.
But she need an STD clearance. Shit.
But why?
She need an STD clearance.
But why the ladies? Why y'all don't like her grind?
I'm gonna eat her ass up because first of all, she disrespecting herself with that. Why you going on live like that? You ain't gotta do that. Go on and be quiet with it. If you gonna make your money, go on and make your money, girl. Let me talk to you because you doing it wrong.
No, she wanted to go viral. She wanted that attention.
That's cool, but you gotta be. She ain't classy. Not one bit of her say that she got any type of class at all. Nigga, you all up here demonstrating. Come on now, have some type of secrecy. Bring something to the table. They already know you better than Superhead, evidently.
Hey, I think she promoted very well. They niggas should be lined up.
That's because y'all are visual. Y'all like that shit. That's what that is. Y'all visual. Imagine
if I'm just saying that 2,500 to a woman. Let's say this: a couple who are not having it well, right? They having bills are behind, right? I'm trying to keep this on the money tip, right? Bills are behind. Life ain't the way it is, and this woman walks up to your man and say, look, I would love to do 2 videos and I would love to pay him $5,000 each video. Just to suck his dick. I
don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna let me do it if it's time for me to do that? I mean, because he might not like me. I'm just saying.
No, no. I'm talking about her.
No,
This
no. Because if she get to do it, I get to do it.
She walked up to you and your man. Y'all down on bills. Y'all need a good about, you know what I mean? Good 10 to 15 to get up.
Why you put me in this? Why you put me in this predicament?
And she says, "What would you?" And it's just head. It ain't
No. It ain't just because if her mouth, is listen, if her mouth is that wet, it ain't just head.
Matter of fact, Miss Carmen, you could be there. You could come. You could go through. You could be there in the room.
I don't know about all that.
She just wanted guac for the 10,000.
I don't know. Let me talk to him. We might have to take that 10 grand, but I don't know about that.
Nah, he said no. He's saying he wants the gawk 10,000. He said fuck the gawk 3,000. He wants the gawk 10,000.
Oh, that's
Walter trip.
She said, "Oh, go. My bad, Smooth." She said, "Yuck, hell no." Come on, are you serious?
Would you do it? Would you do it? I'm talking about you, Biz, because you're so interested in this.
If I was down like that and I did shit, man, I'm like, babe, take this out. You about to take this one to the grave because about to make this to 10. We're about to make this to 10.
Oh, the pressure's real right now.
All she want me to do is just put it down the esophagus. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, you gonna fuck that shit like it's the real deal. Oh my God, I can't.
Hey, bitch, fuck the esophagus. I'm about to put this dick in her throat. It's gonna come out her ass, nigga.
Look, it's for that much money. I'm sure you will. Look at him, Tone. You practicing abstinence right now. You don't get to be in this conversation.
Matter of fact,
we talking hypothetically, of course.
Yeah, but you're getting excited though, boo.
But you gotta understand. She giving bad dick.
Cuzzo came home today.
Wow. See?
Cruise home, nigga.
Oh, wow. Celebration, my
Yeah,
nigga.
wait a minute. Time out.
What up, Cuzzo? Hey, Biz.
What's up, man? What's up, little Mario? I mean, you, little Mario, little tail face.
Cruz, little like some Cruz.
Yeah.
Yep. Just getting
the little nigga.
Yeah.
I know he ain't little no more.
Right, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Cruz, nigga.
Man, so
he was never really little though. That nigga same age as Biz.
Yeah. Hey, so check. I want to let the ladies know you guys have a problem. If a woman is out here, she said, then I'll be laid up with something I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of for what? I can't get rid of for
10,000.
Then I'll be laid up with something that I can't get rid of for 10,000.
Like y'all was talking about $10,000. Y'all
like then she's saying she'd be laid up with something she can't get rid of over $10,000, like the forever.
Right.
Right. You got that. That means you must got that way where a nigga can't leave you.
Hell no.
Basically saying fuck that 10,000. I'm not keep your 10,000.
You can keep that motherfucker 10,000.
What did Walt say? I missed his message. What did he just say about us? Biz, what did Walt just say about us? What did he say?
He said,
going against.
Walkie said, all y'all ladies that's going against what that woman is doing is hating.
Baby, please.
Y'all ninjas about to be coming home telling y'all, babe, I
just can't. Shit. No, I be losing my mind the whole time. I'm gonna pop you. You play too much. I want to see Walt right now so I can pinch his ass because he play too much. Bring her on ladies' night so we can have a conversation with her. He talking about she can teach us something.
I hear it. I can hear her walk down, baby.
Me too. He play too much.
Walt is crying, laughing right now.
I know he is. I wish I was right there in his face. I could pinch the shit out of him.
It's crazy. Hey, nigga go cut on the ball, baby. I just came up with 25,000. Y'all just gonna automatically assume he got that Gawk 3,000.
That shit funny.
Come here, nigga.
Trust
Let me
me.
Right,
like,
true.
it's gonna be like Yvette. Come here, nigga. Let me
Hey,
snag your
hey,
dick. Let me
Truth,
snag your dick.
Truth, trust me, we lit. Says
Fact.
nobody's going against what she's doing. To
Don't be saying
each,
it like that. She's saying it right. Trying to make fun. Say it properly.
nobody
Say it
going
properly.
against nobody going against what she's doing to each his own.
That
It's
ain't how
just
you
not
saying
for
it.
me. There's other ways to get money. I do it all the time.
Tell her,
What, you do
baby.
that
Tell
all
her.
the time? See?
He play
See?
too much.
See? No. You had to tell your camera for that one. Huh?
Yeah, because y'all
Hey,
tripping. I'm
boy.
at work. If
Yeah,
I was not
yeah,
here, I definitely would be live with y'all right now. Let me mute myself.
man, she poked her head in and
She
poked right
said
back
it
out.
ain't. She said
Pop
it ain't.
in, pop
It ain't
out.
it. It's we got 2,500. He said, look. He said at. Joaquin said at truth. She the she the one giving the money. It ain't us. She giving the money. He said, stop playing. Look, they whooping one ass. They all want here tonight. Hey, that's right, Gabby. Damn. People, definitely been a fun night, man. It's definitely been a fun, mother-loving night, man. But sorry to let you guys go, but this definitely been great. I just look. You just understand that people have different visions and different motivations, right? And that's what this night is all about. This is what the Bizovation is all about. It's about seeing the motivation and seeing the vision, seeing other people's vision and seeing their motivation. It's really been like us. This is really going to think in. Like you guys are now growing thick. You guys are now really starting to understand like what's around you. You guys are really understanding like you. I can tell you guys' eyes are opening up bigger, right?
Yeah.
You guys not letting them pass y'all now. I like see
Why would we?
if you watch, hey, I'm telling you, if you watch the Tribe shows or if you watch the Bizovation, I'm definitely gonna bring out something that's like that you never seen before. That's a
Quit high sign, Walt.
huh?
Wait, Walt still talking shit.
I told him quit high sign. He high sign too much.
He on y'all ass. He said y'all must got that
Y'all
mouth
must
on
got
30.
Whatever. We ain't got to tell you. We know we are the bomb. Dot diggity. Thank you very much. We ain't got to broadcast. He play too much.
It is.
Walt got that stuff.
Y'all must got that Gok 30. What the fuck?
See, you finna end the show on a good note now. Are you gonna do a part 2? Cause you're playing. We're gonna have to do a part 2 because you know we got a lot to say. You know ain't nobody on everybody ain't even on here to get in y'all ass. Y'all want to hear if we cut the show off. You see how you doing? We're gonna pick this back up Saturday.
This is the Bizovation. This is just like this is where vision and motivation meets. So I just thought it would be a crazy like I would love for the ladies to take this story and like look, we saw the story that Biz had posted. We want to dissect this shit. Right? And I'm just taking it from
Don't be trying to critique us when we dissect it.
No, but look, I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it from a man. I'm looking at it from just a financial motivation and vision.
Right. I ain't gonna knock her hustle. I'm not gonna knock her hustle.
Right. That's what tonight is all about. On when you see the Bizovation, it's all about vision and making money. Right. And I'm just showing you, I'm going to be showing you guys different people who's making money in different ways. I just thought this would be a great shock value factor to the tribe because I know y'all be like, hell no, niggas do that. Females ain't doing that. So when I saw this shit, I was like, oh, this is going down tonight. It's going down. It's going down.
He couldn't wait to tell us. Couldn't wait.
Hey, Carver, Walt said, pull up on man.
What she say? Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's that. She says, Gabriella says, I agree on the motivation. I'm telling you.
Motivated. She motivated.
You motivated, Gabby? No, I mean, we messing with you. We know not.
Of course.
You know, we fucking with you. But
Don't worry
it's
about it,
good
sweetheart.
that you're motivated, right? It's good that you guys are becoming more motivated and starting to understand of like, man, people out here getting it. Right? By any means. Like she's living it by that chick is living it by any means necessary. You ain't gonna stop. Yeah, people gonna laugh and talk what they gonna talk, but you ain't gonna see her hungry. She will have a mouth full. No pun intended.
Mouthful of it all. And then this nigga gonna say no pun intended.
Mouthful of something she can't get rid of.
Oh shit!
Fuck
Oh
around.
shit! Oh shit! My bad, man.
Play too much.
Look, she said business law is my motivation. That's what I'm talking about.
I know that's right. Business law is it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gang,
talking
gang.
about. Maybe, yeah, man, that's gang right there. Maybe you come over, bring that to the tribe, man. You know what I mean? Love that. Also, trust me, we lit says living on the edge, like you said, by all means necessary, by any means necessary. But that's definitely what it is, though. Sis, like just like that. Truth is, it's raw. It's like now we're seeing it. Other people may cry about, oh, I can't get this, and this ain't that, and this ain't this, and this ain't that, and it's like, look, you got somebody who literally became an entrepreneur and went against the grain, and not only going to win against the grain, she got other women who wants to join her. Now, this story, I literally broke this story down into many other stories to kind of, there's a whole little thing I did on it, which I'm like preparing it for the members, you know what I mean? But where I took this story and I broke it down with all the other women, like my mom, right? My mom came from this lifestyle. So I took this lady's story was like along that, but she's making bread though. I mean, don't get me wrong. She cleaning house. But I was able to use my mom's story along with this woman's story to kind of like show you guys elements of there are women who literally are okay with this. They are okay with that. They are not tripping. And they're laughing at other women because they're like, well, this is kind of like who men are. Whether we pay them or they pay us, this is just, you know what I mean? And those are the things that I see like is a little that can be unspoken of, that women don't really talk about, like really the unspoken thing.
That fantasy.
Right.
Fantasy.
And so
Bringing it out.
yeah. So I can understand how this is not like very likable amongst a lot of women.
It
But
could be likable
Jezebel,
if she did it right. If she marketed it right. Like from the way
what
she was doing it, if she
what
marketed
other
it
way
right,
to
it could be better.
market? What other way to market something like
Because
that?
she don't have to look like a whore. She don't have to act like a hoe. She could be more, a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I
I
just,
don't think she acting though.
from my point of view, maybe that's just me. Let me just get off. Let me mute myself. I'm gone.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
No, I ain't stopping you.
I'm just saying. I don't see. I mean, if she's gonna do it, I'm just saying, be a little bit more classy about it like that. I mean, you can have some nastiness about you, but why you gotta do it like that? I mean, but again, to each his own. If she got homegirls that are doing it with her, y'all flocking together. So let them go eat.
What do you think about the money though? If we
The
just kept it
money's
on,
good, but all money ain't good money. I mean, all money is not good money.
you see what I see is happening is the women on that's watching are not looking at the business side, they're looking at the moral side.
I'm looking at the
Right?
business side. I'm saying your clientele that you're reaching for, that you're going for. These dudes, like after the show, I bet you anything the dude was for real about paying her to get that because he want to try it out. That's just
Well,
visual.
he's
Y'all are
not.
visual.
No, he's not paying her.
No, I mean
She's
she's
gonna
gonna pay him though. She's gonna pay him to do that for him. I guarantee you, he's gonna want to do it because I'm curious now. I want to see what everything's about. Let me see what that mouth about.
do you like? I only met one dude that didn't like getting hit. Right? I only met
Well,
one
I
dude.
know he was on y'all show, right?
Right.
All There's
That's
something
the
wrong with
only.
that
I've
anyway.
never met a dude like that. That's like that's never happened in the history of niggerdom. Never happened, right?
Yeah, well, there's something with that anyway, though. There's something that's a whole nother subject.
You get what I mean? Something with that if a man don't like it, right? It's something like a little awkward. It's a little awkward. Like, I don't know about
Yeah, it could have been an experience that he had before that fucked his head up. It
fuck
happens.
all that. I don't give a fuck.
Not awkward. Fuck a little
I'm
awkward.
just saying.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
That don't bother me. You know, this is my
felt that way.
topic. These are my topics. I like this. This is cool with me. I'm good.
I really feel like I really feel that way. I really feel that like some of these guys, like, well, that dude or a guy who may feel that way, where he's like, you know what, I'm not really too fond about getting head. I'd rather more so give it. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It just sends red flags. You know what I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, everything I know, they love that shit. I don't know. Hey, that's like, shit, that's like first base, man. But Joaquin says, go back to the other one, the one on top of it. Yeah, so many people are being shown class anymore. The next, so many people are being shown class anymore, or not being shown class anymore. They have lost the freak in the streets and ladies in the sheets. Ladies in the streets. I get what you mean. That probably been a typo correction thing, but I get what you mean. Yeah, they have lost the lady, the lady in the streets, the freak in the sheets. They lost that. I get what you're saying. Yep. Joaquin said most of the women that's disgusted by her had 14 dicks in their mouth in 7 days.
Damn.
He played too damn much. I had to hurry up and put my phone off mute. He plays too much.
That nigga is, I told you, that nigga is uncut.
He on a roll.
He's an asshole.
Oh, I wish he was on there right now so I could just pinch him for real.
Oh my gosh.
I ducked everything I was doing when I heard that shit. I said, whoa,
why?
Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Please.
I was a little scared to share this one. Then I was like, oh. Okay then.
Gabriella says, she says, sorry, streets, I've been drinking. She says, sorry, streets, I've been drinking. That's right. No, it's all good, tribe. You know, you all love. It's all tribe. Look, Mr. Get Band's stuff. True says, yeah, most women, but not this woman. Ooh. Oh, she went in. I don't know, man. I think I'm about to say something stupid. Obviously, I think if you're gonna do it, you might as well pay for it. No, I'm playing. At least you get a receipt.
He played too damn much. He couldn't wait to say that. Y'all see how hard he laughing at that? He get on my nerves.
Not a receipt though.
Not a receipt.
What the fuck, Lord?
I know they like, oh my God, I can't stand y'all.
Oh, I wish everybody else was on here tonight so they could hear this shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't do it.
As the trust says at the bottom, oh man, my bad. I didn't really want to say that. It was just, that's why I can't be around Walter, man. I can't be around Walter because it makes me.
Yes, you did. You really want to say that. You wanted to say that. Don't act like he the one that put that in your head. You already had that on your little brain.
He try to throw it off on Walt like it's rubbing off on him.
Walter, you know, you had about 2 or 3 dicks in your mouth in the same month, one point in your life.
Mind your business and worry about you. Go ahead like that.
He got somebody, look. he got somebody's with that one.
Mind your damn business.
Hey, you see, she got the tax write-off. She said, let me go ahead and suck this dick. It's a tax write-off anyway. It's a tax write-off anyway. She came back out walking like this,
I'm
nigga.
done. Oh my god. I'm done.
It's a tax write-off anyway. Let me go and donate this $2,500, and I'm gonna write it off. I'm gonna just go ahead and write this $2,500 off. We're gonna say we spent this on food.
She ain't paying the federal tax shit.
Oh God.
Hey, just link this podcast to the last Bizovation that I had where I was talking about get up when you don't want to. You know what I mean?
Mess around. She probably got an LLC, so she really getting paid.
I'm telling you.
If she did it right. That's what I'm talking about on the business side.
Hey, we talking about business tonight. You know, I know morally it's hard to differentiate, and this is why I did this, because it's hard for people to differentiate moralhood from business. And business don't have a moralhood in it. Business don't have any feelings. Business don't have any personality in a sense where people are like, oh, well, I don't work with this person because their personality, right? Business don't have that. Business makes money with their enemy. Business makes money with its adversaries. Business makes it, like, you get what I mean? It doesn't have what we think. And that's why I don't mean to make this a gender war. I'm not making this a gender war, but
no ethics.
When it comes to business, a lot of women make more emotional decisions than.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And I don't, but it's not a gender war. It's not a gender war here. You know what I mean? I don't want to make the stat, but that's just kind of what you kind of see in these things, right? So it makes kind of sense when, damn, this gonna sound triggering too, but it makes more sense in a way when men doing it, because they could differentiate the feelings from, you know what I mean, actually going to get it. A man would step on another man to go get that dollar. A woman wouldn't. A woman would try to help the other woman up. You get what I mean?
Right. You have to take the emotional part out of there and think about just what you're doing. Y'all can do that. Women, we're built a little bit different. Unless you find a woman that's ruthless and think like y'all, and then it's gonna be no bars. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
And that woman is what? More masculine. Why? Because she has to operate in a masculine world or in a masculine era. I mean, area in life. So that's why, you know, it could be like, oh, well, I take care of all the bills, or I take care of all of this, and I do all of this. Well, yes, because you have to now lose the femininity or lose some of your femininity traits and now take on that masculine trait to achieve these things. Right. And literally to achieve or to compete or to battle something is a masculine trait. Not to say that it should be in men and women or whatever, but men are more prone with that trait.
That's true.
Not calling
like hunters.
Women.
No, like hunters. Like hunters.
Like hunters. Right. Like hunters.
It's normal.
You know, it's normal, right? It's normal in us. We will shoot a fucking cub and we'll shoot the fucking dad. You know what I mean? And then grab the motherfucker, skin them, and feed our family with it, right? But when you see a woman in that same sense, she would feel sorry. No, I can't. Don't kill the cub. It's a baby. We like, motherfucker, that motherfucker gonna kill us. Right? So I truly understand where we at in our life. Right? I do. But we have to understand that now, like, you have people. I watched this thing called a lot called Valuetainment, right? If you guys ever want to catch some really good content on, you know, on just seeing life in a more unfiltered way in business and motivation, I watched a thing a lot called Valuetainment. And a lot of times he talks about how us as people, we can't differentiate morals and business, and we always put them together and they don't work. And that's really difficult. That's why people would get in the game and they'll keep making these nice moves and these big moves, and people like, oh man, they stuck up and they got all of this and they this and they that and they that, right? And it's like, well, no, it's just business. I just have to do what I got to do. I remember when the church let me go. They literally kicked me out of this church and was like, we don't need you no more. Now, the guy who they hired to take my spot, this guy was playing piano and playing beats from his piano. So they felt like, well, cool. We got a beat machine and we got a piano player. We can run a whole service, right? So they literally kicked
you back.
Look, they kicked me out, let me go. And I tried to have the conversation with the pastor, and he was like, you know, it's nothing wrong with you, man. It's just business. And that's what I'm trying to show y'all. It's just business. Sometimes things that happen in your life is not because of you, it's just business. Inflation, life, bills, all once we can be able to understand that and get that in our head, now we can start looking at solitude, right? Solidarity, right? Having something for longevity, because it's a business, right? And that's something that us as people, we may not want to take heed to. We may not want to look into a lot. See, man can do that unless he came out of that, you know, but man can also have that trait to do that. You know what I mean? Right. And in this woman's sense, the way she's making her money, I don't knock the way she's making her money. Gang, gang, what's up, Nyla? I don't knock the way she's making her money. This is a little, yes, it's unorthodox or whatever, but just like nobody knows, but just like the small cap people, they call them small caps, but you know, just like the Jewish people had fucking, they would have advertising for slaves. Don't nobody know that? That shit was happening in New York. Oh, right? God. Like I can pull up stats on this shit, right? And to show you guys that business doesn't have feelings. Business is ugly at times. Business is dark at times. I mean, it doesn't have any more people. And how you make your business, how you make your money is a lot, right? So it's like I'm not out here selling cocaine to people and like, no, I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't make money in that way, you know? I make money by putting out content and, you know what I mean, having stuff for you guys and playing drums and writing production and producing music and, you know what I mean, setting up advertising and, you know what I mean, I have other ways to make my money, right? Which is I love entertainment, right? So we all literally have our own ways of making money, you know? It's just that when a person chooses to make their money their way, a lot of people are going to have something to say about it. Yep. No matter what you do. You know how many times I have family say shit about me because I didn't show up to a lot of shit, or I don't involve myself in a lot of shit, or I don't play a part in a lot of stupidity or whatever.
Bitch, a lot of them. You wow.
Yeah, I get it a lot. I get it a lot. But it's just business. It's just business.
It's hard to get that message across to family. That's the ugly part of it.
Bye. Have a great one. All right, my guy.
That's like the cold hard truth. Like when it comes to family and business, a lot of times it don't mix.
Please do. Yeah.
A lot of times it do not mix. Like 90% of the time.
Facts. True says absolutely. Joaquin says that's because you're a real one. Real women wouldn't disagree, Gabby. She said, Gabriella says, "What? I don't disagree with that." Also, Walt says, "Giving head is a part of the feminine trait." Gabby.
He played too much. Nyla, I miss you, girl. I wish you would have been on here on tonight's show because I really needed you, girl. I really needed you.
He played too much, but
they in here tripping.
Oh my God, it's a part of the feminine trait.
Right, I agree. Cause shit, no nigga be trying to what nigga.
Oh, I
I
want to
mean that
piss
ain't what I
y'all,
was
I swear.
supposed to. But hey, it is what it is. You know, to each his own. You know, and I don't, feel no type of way toward nobody, and I'm cool with everybody. I'm not on no weird shit or none of that. You feel me? But nigga,
All right.
hey, it's a feminine trait to me.
Damn. Nyla says, "Shit, I treat all family. I treat family all with business manners, the business manners. Yeah, I mean, like your family is your family. I mean, they got feelings. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna take it to that. But it just when you running something, you're running business, or you're an entrepreneur, or you got some of your life you want to do. You want to make your 100K. You learn about family a lot. And you want to make sure you gotta focus on the plan. You gotta focus on objectives. And you gotta focus on goals. There's things you gotta do.
That part.
I mean, you can't go to. There's gonna be a lot of events that you can't attend.
They not always gonna be understanding, but that's okay because you gotta go.
Yep. Exactly. Not gonna understand. And it's not for them to understand. It's for you to understand. That's the part that people get twisted, which is something I had to learn. It's not for them.
For this nigga.
It's not for people to understand your vision.
This nigga shit talk walk. That's his name. Shit talk walk. Is in the building.
Look, all the came in. Turn that damn music down. Ain't nobody hear nothing you saying with that music that loud. That mug is all the way up.
Everybody said okay.
Hey,
It's like you're muted.
Shit talk walk. What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Hey, Walt.
No, I just
Damn. Why you say hey walk like that? It was like
I said it just like that because I wanted him to feel that one.
Hey, just like them niggas is feeling that throat and that money.
Walter trip.
coming through them dollars.
Getting them dollars.
That's the problem with being the keyboard player, though.
I'm about to say, huh? You talking about me?
That nigga walk go get the money, get some head while playing the keys.
Hey, hold on. Look, Biz can tell you. It's been some time that motherfuckers tried it. Me and Biz had to leave the church. They wanted to give some head while I played the organ and give some head while he played the drum. We was like, yep, we gotta find a new church. Time to go. Time to go. He was not trying to do it. On everything. You think I'm lying? Biz can tell you. We went looking for a new church immediately. Not immediately, immediately.
Yeah. So people, I just did a blind reaction tonight to Jenise Hart given $2,500 to give heads on the elevator or to give she will swallow or whatever. But this is how she make her money, right? And a lot of people may not agree with how she makes her money, but I tell you this, she will be a millionaire very soon. And she will have
Probably already is quite close.
I'm gonna wait till she make more money. She said the more money she make, the more she paying. I'll wait.
Yeah, the sex industry pay a lot, and she making a lot because she paying them to partake so she can make money. So I get it. She using them. Hey, let me just pay you a little bit instead of just doing it. She taking a little money, throwing them a little change, and making money off of it. I get it. I got all that. She's a smart girl, but crazy.
She says, "I love doing it." So it's like,
hey,
if you love doing it, then why not get paid doing what you love? That's the whole
Right.
part of the whole thing. It's like she getting paid to do what she loves, right? I get paid to do what I love. You know what I mean? It's just that
she does it for her
my
pleasure
job
in her pockets.
Right. If she likes giving head, then I mean, like, it's just like a woman who loves being a prostitute, just like a guy who loves being a male gigolo. Just you know what I mean? It's the same shit. You know what I mean? It's
That's
They
true,
just not
except for
making her money.
they not paying for it. The gigolos get paid. The
They ain't
prostitutes
making her
get
money
paid.
though.
Yeah,
yeah.
she paying her money. But I get I understand that she giving them a little sample, but it's for her benefit. I get that. Because at the end
Like
of the day, that's probably just 1/10 or maybe a 1% of what she really making that she giving
Exactly.
them. So that ain't I understand.
1% of what she
like
really sucking as well.
like you know how many chicks that would like I think it would be a lot of chicks that would buy this if a guy said, ladies, I'm out here paying you guys to let me eat that cuda.
Yeah, every woman in the world is gonna take that money.
All day.
You pay me what?
2,500,
Oh, I'm with it. Nigga, give me that
2,500,
quick. Here you go,
2,500
nigga.
days.
Hey, fucking up
Here,
happy hoes to
ninja.
get to that 2,500.
Hey, nigga, legs gonna be up in the air quick.
That nigga gonna
Here
be
you go. That's all you want? You just want
That
Legs,
is
hey,
not
legs
Here
true.
you
gonna be
go.
behind their head. Their legs gonna be back here, nigga.
Hey, they ain't never been
That
limber
is
in their
not
life.
true.
They ain't never been limber in their life, but they limber today.
okay. Hold on, y'all. Miss Carmen. Miss
What you
Carmen.
about to ask me? What? Let me make sure I dip down real good so I can hear you. What you
Ready?
about to say? Let's go.
You Carmen?
Hmm.
You on the plane. You doing good. You going to a motherfucking private island.
Not on the
Doing
plane.
your thing, right?
Hmm.
He said, where you going? Come to find out y'all going the same spot. But he's out there doing a retreat. But he want to pay you now 2,500 to eat the cuda, because that's what he just loves to do. He loves to eat the cuda, but he just wants to pay for it. Would you take that
Look,
deal?
I don't know. I
I
don't
bet
think
you.
I could. The money good now, but you got to think about it. See, you got
I
to
don't
think
think
about it. I got a medical background.
If people put in
Listen,
the chat, cap, cap,
uh-uh.
cap, cap, cap.
There ain't no cap. I don't give a shit. Let me tell you. I'm telling you about
Hub
me.
caps. I need
I've
to see
had.
hub caps. I
Hey,
need to
she
see
got
capital
about it for a
Yeah,
caps.
second
I
though.
need to see capital letters.
I don't know. I don't know. Stay 2,500,
She
baby. Now you
thought
might put
twice,
another
thrice.
zero on there, then we might talk about something. But I'm just still saying, y'all don't know what's in your mouth. Men have
Okay,
shit in their
but
mouth.
check, but check 2,500.
But I'm
Okay,
a germ freak,
he said,
so I'm gonna be thinking
all
about all
right.
that stuff.
Okay, he says, all right, look, my bad. I'm sorry. Can I give you 2,500 an hour? I only need you for 3 hours.
How much?
2,500 an hour. He wants you for 3 hours.
I might
7,500
kick myself later for missing it. I don't know.
7,500 right there.
Ooh, you just keep going up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to
7,500
talk
right there. He just want to do it 3 times, 25
three
minutes.
times. It's not gonna be no 3 times.
Well, it's an hour, right? It's an hour. 2,500 an hour.
Mm.
3 hours. You only got to be there 3 hours. Make that quick 75. Get up out of here. And he want to do it to you because he loves doing it.
Don't be putting me on the spot. I don't
And
want
check
that. I
this
don't
out.
want.
And check this out. And check this out. There's no cameras.
I don't know. There's always a camera.
No, there's no
But
cameras. There's no cameras. You
I
still say
can't do
no?
it.
Look.
I can't. I can miss. So I probably have missed out on a lot of money because of that.
Wow. True says, hell no, that's still disgusting. Your mouth is the most nastiest thing on your body. So why would you let a random give you head? Shit, if you met the nigga for like 3 months or some shit, or man, you know how man y'all be capping. Y'all be capping like a motherfucker. You know how many females gave it up on the first night? Man? Like y'all capping. Like what the fuck?
Walk better hella calf.
Sorry, they walked up on me. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it, Biz, because I probably will miss out on a lot of money because my moral side will be kicking in.
I
That's
don't
just me.
know.
Yeah, for
Nah.
real, I got some morals, Negro.
She said
You're right. I'll
she
give
said
you
it's the
that.
morals of her
But
business.
when it comes to this bag, okay, even if the nigga was putting 25K on it, I need you for one day.
Okay, now that's 25K. You see, you went up. See, when you go from 2,500 to 25K, we talking different.
You got her. You put a price.
Look.
Hey, it's a price on everything.
Cap,
Look,
Walt, I'm gonna pinch you.
I always said Punani have a price. I always said that. Punani got a price. Just keep adding them zeros, and I bet money she gonna crack. You know what I mean?
You know. I would hope not, though. I would hope not. But I mean, with me, I'd have to discuss that. Huh? I'm gonna have to have a conversation with somebody and be like, what you think? I mean, what you think? Because you give me the okay on it. We good with it. Stuff I gotta do, but otherwise, it's a no go. I can't. And plus, he gonna probably have to be right there to see what they doing. Make sure he don't do nothing extra. Ain't no cap, Walt. You make me sick.
Hey,
Carmel, that's okay. You won't tell nobody else.
Look,
what you say, Tone?
Look, True says you didn't say all of that if someone walked up to us.
That's right. All money ain't good money.
No, if he was on the plane, I made a scenario. If he was on a plane and he said, "Look, when we get off this plane, it's a private island. I know we're going to the boat. We both going to
know about that,
right? It's
my conscience would eat my ass up. I don't know if I could do it.
Man,
no, for real. Some of us got morals, Negro.
I know.
Even for the dollar. I mean, I'm just saying.
Tell me you wouldn't let this nigga eat you out for 25K because of your moral? See, I just told y'all business don't have any of that shit. It don't know any of that shit. And
I do though.
That for 25K that you can do it because of your morals?
Don't down me. Don't be laughing at me. I'll talk about it. I'll think about it. I mean, you know, I'll think about it.
I gotta look at it like this. How many times have y'all let that happen for free?
That's
what
I'm
telling me.
That's
me you would not do it for the money?
Come on, that's my whole point. Watch it. You know why?
2,500 is nothing.
What? You know why?
25K.
No, but Walter, check this out, Walt. You know why? Because if they was on that island alone, she would still do it. If he was all the attractiveness and all the body built and he was just right, just like how she liked him, they would still do it.
I mean,
and that's my point.
Stop putting the pressure on me.
Do it. So if he's throwing the money on it, come on.
What difference does it
make?
You
cap it if you say no. You're gonna do it for free anyway. Why not take the money?
I ain't capping. No cap.
He don't want to hit it. He don't want to put his thing out.
That make me even more curious.
I just want to eat the coochie and pay you for it.
He don't want to touch it, or he don't want to fuck it, or nothing. He don't
want to even put his fingers in it. He just like, look, I just want to put my mouth on it. I'll tie my hands behind my back, but I'm gonna give you 75K.
Yep. Ooh, 75K.
Well, Miss Riri, she said, yeah.
I'm going up in that 3 hours you said.
No, the 3 hours, 7,500.
You said 25 an hour.
Right, 25 an hour, 7,500. Right.
Stop putting that pressure on me. That's a lot.
And I said, then I said 25K for the day.
That's different.
Man, y'all taking
that's
that.
Even cheaper. You know, see, that's cheaper. That's cheaper than the 25 an hour.
Why would you go for a whole day?
A whole day is just $1,000 an hour. That's just $1,025 an hour. He's willing to give you, but the deal before was the 25 an hour for 3 hours. But you would take the whole day for 25K and make.
Hell no, the whole day. That means he's gonna be doing too much. That's doing too much. He's gonna be doing too much for a whole day, Negro. You need a whole damn day for $25,000. You don't need but an hour if you get that.
So let me tell you. Let me tell you this. So let me tell you. Do you know that there are men that actually pays for that? They actually pay women to go.
I do.
Them, and they pay 25, 30K to that woman.
Yep.
So that's not a far-fetched thing. That's an actual real thing.
Hey,
those guys who pay bread for women like that. And check this out. Some of those women, a lot of those women, you might not believe this or not, but a lot of those women are not fucking them.
A lot of them what?
A lot of those women are not fucking those men.
And the escort business is really not a lot of sex in it.
There's really not a lot of sex.
Escorts,
A lot
man.
of, a lot of dudes want to watch them play with their titties, watch them
Yep.
piss, like all
Or
kinds.
just
Like
what?
it's
Or
weird.
just
It's
go out.
wild.
Just go
Well, that's
out.
because you got some
Or
kinky
just listen
people
to them
that
talk.
like stuff like that.
You got dudes that pay women to watch them eat. This is no lie. I know a lot of women that's in this business. Trust me. And they get paid for the craziest stuff. You would be surprised what they get paid for. And they don't have to do much of nothing. You'd be surprised. And they make dough off of it.
They had this woman that said she made like $300K a year for fucking foot pictures of her feet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty feet.
Yep.
It's a lot of women doing it.
But there ain't a lot of women with pretty feet.
She said, "Now, big meow in the."
I tell you, Riri said that thing. Meow, meow. Talking about she gonna take the money, baby.
Meow, get the chomping.
Okay. See, she take the moral part out of she gonna get the dollar, baby.
She said earlier, I'll be tempted.
I just
She
can't.
like, I'll be tempted. That's hard to miss.
Real
And he don't want no relations. He just want to eat it. No cameras and nothing. He just want an experience with you. That's what he does. Like, and he loves to see you have an orgasm. What? They taking it with the money. Put it on my cash app. Put it on my cash app. I'm just, hey, I'm
Hey, I don't care what any of y'all women say. Y'all taking that money. All you want to do is just eat it. Y'all taking that money. Oh, say what you want.
Because the lies
internet
do
if
that.
you want to. You taking that money.
She said, well, if we're on an island 9 times out of 10, we probably got to know each other, and he wouldn't be a random. No, I don't. If a motherfucker's still random after a couple of days, I don't know you, motherfucker. Like, the fuck? I mean, that's in my brain. Like,
It was happening within a day or two.
But within, man, I have no idea. A motherfucker could perform on the
Most
stage.
of the time, it happens that day.
Thank you. Often, nigga, in a couple hours.
Hey, what's that saying? Don't let your girl go to Miami.
What? Man, what? I'm telling you, man. I've seen
So all of y'all would do this. All of y'all would take the money.
Check this out. I've seen this in action. I've seen this in action. I was about to answer you like, hell yeah. Look, I've seen this in action. Right? And I've seen cats get off stage. I'll play drums, and this is not me as the lead singer. This is not me. This is somebody else as the lead singer, right? I've seen these cats perform on stage. I'm playing drums. Now, mind you, keep this in mind. This is before I became a lead vocalist. As I'm playing drums, maybe not even 5 minutes off the stage, there's about 3 females lined up ready to suck and fuck. Right? And the lead singer just walked right off with him. So I'm telling y'all, if the nigga was paying females, the lead singer, if the lead singer would say, hey, I want to pay you. I don't want to just do it for free. I want to pay you just to eat your nanny and not even stick my penile inside you. I just want to eat it. Them females would be drop dead like, oh my God, you can do it without paying us.
Shit, I be trying to see what's wrong with him.
Hey, Truth, look, I want to say this to you. I'm going to be honest with you. There is more women that would do it for free than it is men that would do it for free. I'm just going to tell you that right now, and those are facts. More women would do it for free than men.
I don't know about that. Well, you want to say some women. Don't be putting more women in there. No, not even more women. I just don't believe. I mean, yeah, we got some freaky ass women. Don't get it twisted. We are out there. We are there, but
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't think it's a bad, like, I don't think it's what I think it is. I think it's
no lie at all.
Attraction. And I think I think people get wowed out by the attraction, but when you put a price on something, you can do a lot.
Right.
You can do a lot. When you put a price on something, you can do a
fact
lot.
check.
That's true.
I mean, it's scary. It is scary, but you can do a lot. And so I just want to let y'all know, man, like while y'all out here, while y'all having a good time in life, just understand, man, there's always ways to make or have a way to pay your bills.
Are you
Right?
encouraging this?
I'm encouraging people to stay motivated and go make and have a vision on their life, because everybody got some type of vision. She got a vision, obviously.
Right.
Don't be broke.
And we got people out here that don't even have visions, but they got a lot of morals. And morals with no vision don't seem right with me.
That's true.
Just me. I'm not trying to, pressure anybody. Just me, it don't seem right. You know what I mean? So, it's just about having vision. I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying, hey, ladies, start giving domes and paying dues for it. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she found a way to be able to make a substantial amount of income and be able to invest into her craft. And she loves her craft. And whether how we want to look at her craft, she's making it. She's happy at it. She's making money. And what do women say? Long as she's happy, long as she's doing what makes her happy, y'all shouldn't have nothing to say about it, right? So I'm just saying,
if you want to be honest with it, she's actually doing independent porn. That's what she's doing. Independent porn. And she's getting paid for it.
Just like a motherfucker doing independent music. Just like a motherfucker got independent films.
She's making more money doing independent porn than she is going to an actual porn company.
Well, she need to get a distribution
deal.
there.
Do not make money like that. These porn stars do not make money like you think.
Yes, they do. Yes,
no, they
do.
don't. I know plenty of them. I can tell you that right now. They don't.
Let me shut that one down.
I know plenty of them right now. I know plenty of them. Now,
hey, there's something that makes
that nigga Walt a porn star.
Hey, when you make five, hey,
nigga Walt is a porn star, y'all.
He probably is on the cruise.
You didn't want to say it.
He probably is.
I want to say it, but
not like they used to.
In my past life,
you know what I mean?
The ball has been
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, like he kind of like he has a point. Cause think about it, like a motherfucker on OnlyFans, that's independent. So when a motherfucker on OnlyFans making 10 bands to 100K a month just to put up a flick for about 5 minutes or some shit, and motherfuckers gotta pay $1 or $5. I don't know how much they pay to do that shit, but whatever the price range is, they make a substantial amount of money. There's a Netflix special on OnlyFans. If y'all go on Netflix, go look up the documentary. It's about OnlyFans. There's a dude on OnlyFans making $20K a month just showing his six-pack, just showing his stomach. $20K a month. Ain't no nigga in the porn industry making $20K a month just showing his six-pack. Not fucking, not doing none of that, just showing his six-pack.
I'm gonna go get these abs right.
You know what I mean?
I'll be right back.
I'm just saying, people are paying it.
I'm gonna get my ass right.
And that's something that like could you be with it? Look, I want to ask Truth. Hey, Truth, could your man have a six-pack and show his six-pack on OnlyFans and get paid $20K a month for it? Would you be okay with that? Ladies?
Hell yeah.
You'll be okay with
He ain't touching her.
She
He ain't fucking her.
himself out. I ain't slut myself out.
I could get on OnlyFans and show my one pack and get 50 cents a month.
I'm joking.
He ain't touching her. Ain't nobody having no sex.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Ain't nobody having no intercourse though. That's my thing. You know, I'm big on that. Sorry, I don't care about him showing. He can show his little stomach. He can do whatever he want to do. If he's not touching her. Then vice versa.
Oh, well.
See what I'm saying? It's a difference.
Hey,
I can buy one pack and get 50 cents a month.
To each his own. To each his own. You know what I mean? I
You good with? Okay, let me ask you this. Since you just asked us about the stomach, are you good with your girl or any of y'all okay with her showing maybe her top part or her ass or any of those things, she's not touching them, but she getting paid to show these parts. Y'all good with that?
Depends on how much money she makes.
Of course you're gonna say that. What about the rest of
Hey,
y'all?
check
With some
this out.
morals.
Now, check this out. Hold on. Because
Price is right.
some motherfuckers, hold on. Listen, you got women that got their abs and shit right too. They got packs and they can make money showing their shit off too. Like, come on. So yeah, she could do that.
But not
Sure.
the stomach. I ain't talking about the stomach. Like the stomach
That's what we
is
talking
cool.
about. That's what Biz was talking
Yeah,
about. The
yeah.
stomach.
But I'm talking about for him. He got six pack. But I'm talking about the lady with the ass or her titties. You good with that showing? You good with her getting paid to show those
That's
parts? I
like
mean,
saying,
they not touching it
can
though.
we show our part?
Hey,
How much
hey,
money?
I'll tell you
I
this.
don't care. You're
Hey,
not touching it.
look, longest. Hey, that's just like what you just described was an
Yeah.
IG post.
Ooh,
You describe an IG photo
That
in a
nigga out.
bikini suit. That's what you described. That's
how you
exactly
figure
what.
that?
Huh?
How do you figure that?
Because that's exactly what I see on IG.
No, I'm talking about showing her full titties. I ain't talking about with nothing on or cleavage. I'm talking about just the top part showing or just her bottom and her ass showing. You good with that?
Hell
Because remember, she gonna
no.
get no. You good with
And
that?
she's showing
Remember?
her face too. She got to show her
That,
face.
No. She ain't gotta show her face.
all right, let
Oh,
me ask. No, let me ask this question.
all right.
No, hold on. Let me ask this question. Do
Let's
because I
get it.
gotta know now. Do a nigga seeing? I mean, do a woman seeing that six pack get turned on the same way a nigga do by seeing the titties?
Mm.
I don't know. Six pack don't do nothing for me like that.
Exactly. That arrests my case.
But they paying for it. I'm just saying, you're paying to look at a part of a body. You're paying to look at something specific because you're visual. You're a man. Women are too, but y'all are really visual. So if you see some titties, you see a pretty ass, you see a nice Brazilian waxed front part, oh, you all in there,
But
right?
hey, but shit, that face might come looking like this with the
You're not
teeth
getting the
all
face.
crazy and shit.
You're not getting the face. You're just gonna get
Yeah.
you're just gonna get the bottom part. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna get her chest or just her ass or just her private or whatever she want to show you. That's you still good with that, right? She ain't showing her face. She just showing those body parts. You good with her getting paid for that though, right? I mean, I'm just tell me, you good with that?
No, not me.
That's what I thought.
You talking about? Hey, I been said
It's
that
okay when
though.
you do it. Okay.
Mr.
I been
Gaban
said
said
that
what?
though.
Mr. Gaban said what? Said he get his ass done. Pause.
You better not. He said in his past life now. Yeah,
Ah,
we're gonna have to
Boss
have a
said,
whole nother show on
But
that.
like,
yeah.
I mean, listen though, Karma, an ass shot though, like
Boss said, Mr. Gaban, you getting that DDL.
that deal, man.
Ooh. What you about to say, Tone?
I was
Dominican
finna
nigga.
this nigga Biz gonna make me forget what I was gonna say. I think I forget.
No.
What were we talking about?
No, we was talking about the shots, the female shots with her
Oh,
butt or
yeah. I was finna say, I don't know how other niggas be, but shit, with the ass shots, shit, I'm kind of cool, even cool with that, cause like shit, I could see I could be scrolling down Facebook and see an ass, and it ain't gonna just have my dick go up, like nah, you know what I'm saying, like so.
See, I don't
mm,
think women understand that though, Tone. I don't think women understand that we see it so much that we starting to become desensitized from. Like it doesn't bother a man. Like you see these guys would still marry a woman with no ass and titties, whatever. Like so, obviously, ass and titties is like it's cool. It's great to look at. It's awesome, but it doesn't move the man to want to pursue that in a more of a higher form of legacy in a sense. You get what I mean? Like
yeah,
no, like naturally, like your average guy does not want to be seen with a woman that's every dude seen her body. The average
right.
guy, that he wants to feel like nobody's seen her body or tapped it, but that's likely to none, as you know. I mean, nowadays, so and it's crazy because I'll see a lot of females say, "I want him to be this and that," and but they already been ran through, or they probably already
Mm,
had a couple. You know what I mean? Like pretty much, you're
mm-hmm,
not a virgin. Like you're not a
right,
virgin. Why would you expect this nigga to be a? You know what I mean? Like
right.
you
High
can't.
standards that ain't even realistic.
You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to poke any fingers, but it's just kind of like where it's at. It's like Like, why would you expect? Like, you'll find there are more dudes out there that have not had more bodies than an average female. The average female had more bodies than the average guy.
What? That's a whole nother discussion. We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, we will. But it's facts though. It's really true though. It's only 20% of men having sex with majority of the women.
Because women can get it faster. It's easier for a woman to get laid than a man. Period. That's all day. Like,
that's true.
Come on, it don't matter what size you is, it don't matter none of that. You could be looking like Flavor Flav at the face, girl, and somebody gonna tap that. I'm just saying.
Yep. But he could look like Flavor Flav. He could look like Flavor Flav unless he got money. He ain't getting shit.
Like,
not even with no money. What you talking about? Not even with no money.
Shit, you
crazy. Shit.
You crazy.
I know. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna just say it from my own experience. I ain't gonna put myself in it. I just said I've walked in the room with a couple of homies, and a couple of them they had shit, and still was able to pull away with 2 or 3 of them.
Because he had money.
Huh?
Because he got money. Well, because he had money?
No, that's what I'm telling you. They didn't have shit. They didn't have anything. It wasn't like these niggas had bread pockets.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe his conversation just took the place to everything else. Because some men have a good conversation.
Once you know what women are attracted to, it don't take. Like y'all said,
that's right.
Money. It don't always take money, right? So when you know what women are like attracted to, then you don't need. I mean, a real motherfucker ain't gonna need a lot of money. You know what I mean? To get a woman, he just better not be ugly. You know what I mean?
That part.
She said, "Nah, we picky. Like, yeah, y'all picky with no ugly nigga. Like, he better not be ugly. That's how y'all picky." What Smooth said, I think I made it a clip. Smooth said, "You broke and ugly? Oh, hell no."
He's so wrong for that. So wrong for that.
Hey, bro, don't quote me. No, I'm just bullshit.
Quote him. Quote his ass.
Hey, leave me out of this, nigga. I'm in the back. Hey, you know what? I'm going to be like you.
I'll never forget.
Did you see his ass? He hopped off.
That nigga disappeared. He transferred.
No, it's all right. I'm on my biz shit right now.
Oh, you gonna pop out like this? Okay.
He said, he's like, yeah, that ain't a good combination. I'll never forget that shit. And I'm glad we're talking about it now because it's true. When it deals with money, like traction is a certain currency. Y'all might not understand this, but a currency can be anything, right? Attraction can be currency. Your swag can be currency. Your personality can be currency. Like I've gotten to so many places without even having money just because of who I am, which is an actual currency. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people think that they always have to use money to make a way out of things. And literally it's not. Money is just an access tool it's a tool. It's like this fucking phone. You know what I mean? It's just an access tool to purchase or get material shit of what you need. So it's obvious that should show you that money ain't as valuable. The purchase is more valuable than the money, right? Motherfuckers still go buy Jordans, even though Jordans ain't going down on the price and inflation is the way it is. Niggas are still buying Jordans.
I know I is.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's obviously the money is not the value, it's the product is the more value, right? So obviously her going out and paying niggas to do or paying guys to give them, oral sex is not the value, it's the actual outcome of it, right? And that's what she's paying it for. That's what we look towards to. You know what I mean? Most people pay for the product. You pay for the product. You don't pay for the fucking money. Because if it was, then you would keep it.
That's true.
And so I mean, when we look at it, everybody has a way of buying or getting something that they want to. And no. But that goes to desire, right? Because we pay for things of what we desire, right? And those are the things that what most people don't look at. Your desire shows you your currency. Like in the sense of where we're paying for, like, okay, I go to the bud store, right? And the money that I get, it's not the value. It's just the weed is the value, right? But the desire, my desire to get that because of how it makes me feel, right? It's a desire that you're seeking. So that turns it into, like, you know what I mean? And more than an attraction, it's a desire. And most people don't look at that. Like, women want to get their nails done because it makes them feel good. It makes her feel, you know what I mean? It's a desire to be fulfilled. And if y'all could really understand that, like, we're only fulfilling desires, because that's the real fundamentals of it. You only, like, it's a desire that you're fulfilling, that you're looking forward to. But you know what's so crazy?
That's
That
true.
we keep looking for that desire, which turns it into a habit. But if you're a person who is a mastermind, you know how to take someone's desire and make that, like, crack, right? So, like,
That's right.
you know what I mean? Like what our government, quote unquote, have done to society, right? They make us feed into these things that we think we desire, and then we get older and we're like, I really didn't like that, or life really wasn't like that, or you get what I mean? And then all of a sudden we got to change our whole life into a whole nother desirable aspect of what we're looking for, right? Because now we understand what life really is, right? We get in school, we think we're supposed to fucking go to college and get a good education to get a good job because that's, quote unquote, what society desire. But a person gets older and they're like, nah, I don't like that shit. I don't want to go there. I ain't doing that shit. I desire something else. So I mean, like, your desire, man, like, it's like, what is your desire? This woman's desire is being fulfilled out of doing something she loves. Her product is the outcome. Her product is the response that she get from other people, right? The dollar is just an access tool for her to be able to buy a bigger house, for her to be able to buy a nicer car, for her to be able to buy bigger production. I mean, think about it. She's using the dollar to get more guys and pay them more.
Right.
She's giving back to the community, gang.
More than her mouth.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't think we really, once y'all, like, I'm glad we kind of been here, because now I got to really get into that part of the desire part, because that's really what it is. It's really desires that we're really out here fulfilling, right? And we're trying to fulfill something that's not there, in a sense, right? And it's not real. That's the fucking crazy part. That is not real. Like, the desire that we're naturally looking for is more fulfilling than the desire of material feeling, right? Of wanting something for the moment, right? Because we're gonna want it again, and then you're gonna want it again. It's like, you guys ever been to a dope ass concert and you was like, fuck, I gotta go again. Damn, I gotta go back to that motherfucker again.
You know, nigga,
Right?
I went to Wild and Out Live. I'm like, whoa.
You get what I mean? Like, the desire of something of that made you feel like, damn, I'll pay another $3K to come back. Do y'all know that Beyonce concert tickets is running over a G-ball?
Try Billie Eilish too.
You know what I mean? It's the desire. It's what people get out of it. It's not the fucking dollar. That's what y'all gotta get. People save their money all year just to go to her concert. They putting $2, $100, $300, taking money out of savings, taking money out their kids' piggy bank.
Just like how y'all see it in the movies. They really saving up them funds.
For real.
Yeah. Just to attend this concert. Just to go to this, like, and it's a desire they're looking for.
And fulfilling y'all fantasy at the same time. She's fulfilling the fantasy at the same time and making her money. That's all. That's all. They desire it anyway. She just making the money with it.
But to the person, they don't care. Cause you like it's like this. When motherfuckers buy a pair of Jordans, it's about when I put them on and how they make me feel. It's the reaction I get from other people looking at them. It's when I walk around and I see other people in Jordans and oh yeah, you gotta be. It's a status quo. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? It's I ain't like the others. You know what I mean? It's like it just separates you from the crowd that much more, right? It's that desire of what was it? What we like to say? I like to say of exceptionism, right? Exception, like I'm exceptional, right?
Yeah, it is a form of acceptance. Cause you know, like that you speaking on that shit, that's how I am, you know, with my you know how you always tell me, Tone, you in your shoes, like you the only person I know that's the way you is, like you gotta have the latest, the flyers, the ones that you ain't never seen before, and I'll be hey, I can't even talk, you feel me? So everything you saying is facts.
Yeah.
It's facts.
Because once you look at it, we really don't need, like, if people really honestly look at it, we really don't need these things. You look at people in other places, whatever, they look at people who are in the city and shit, they like, oh my God, you guys spend all your money on material shit.
It's just a feel good thing. That's all it is.
It's a feel good. It's fulfilling a desire that would never be fulfilled. Like, think about this. I got a verse in I got a quote in one of my records, and I think it's in Depression in the Bottle, where I say, I'm taking money out your kid's mouth, because my daughter need a bigger house. I'm running circles around you niggas taking money out your kid's mouth because my daughter need a bigger house. Because it's a desire that'll never be fulfilled. I'm always want to get a bigger house. I get a big house, then I want to get my daughter a bigger house, then I want to get my son a bigger house. Then it's something I would continue to. I'm in it with y'all. Like, I'm not no difference. I ain't like, you know, like, oh, Biz is different. No. No. You know, I got desires too. I want just like y'all. But see, the difference is the desires that I don't say I want them. I say I will have. Because that's another thing I'm going to talk to you guys about next week's episode. I'm going to talk to you guys about the difference between will and want. What I will do and what I want to have. Two fucking different things. Right? Because to want to do something, you still sit on your ass. But the fact that I have, like, I will do, or I will become, or I will be this, or I will be that, right? Like when the cat said, like, you know what I mean? Like when person said, oh, I will be the greatest MC in the world. I will be the greatest, you know, I will have the biggest entrepreneurial income that the world has ever seen. I will grow the biggest business in the world, right? Now you got to actually do that. When you say I want to, you could really sit back and chill. You're like, I want to. It's a want. It's different when you say I will. When you say I will have a legacy, that means you're in the process of making it happen. When you say I will have a great husband, or I will have a great wife, or I will have that means you're literally seeking the things to make that happen. Ladies, I understand this woman is tripping. I get you. But she said, I will do what I want to do to make the things happen in my life. And she's doing it. How many of you guys are still saying I want?
I don't see her tripping because she getting a bag. You tripping if you're not getting that bag. If you just want to sit on your ass, then you tripping. I don't care how she's getting it. She's getting it. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how she's getting it. She's getting it. That's the whole point. Is she's getting her bag. And she's getting good money. If she can pay dudes $2,500 to give them head, she's making good ass money. There's no way in hell that she's not making good money if she's paying that for her to do the service.
Right. That's a little percentage based off what she really making.
Like I swear to God, it is. That's a small percentage.
Not even 10%. Not even probably 1% really on the cool.
That's probably all she's giving is 1%. At the most 3. She's probably like, look, I'll give you 3% of what I got.
Making bank.
Like she's making money. Y'all can look down on her all y'all want and talk that crap you talking.
It's not really looking down on it. It's just like, everybody had their
you.
own set of standards. No, I'm just saying everybody had their own little set of standards, and hers is like, shit, fuck that, I'm gonna get the money.
But
I'm gonna regret it later.
The biggest one is that she's fulfilling her desires.
Yes.
That's the deep part. That's
making money on it.
You know what? Let's be real. Everybody has a place. We were all created for a purpose. Some females might just be fit for that. Like I'm honest. I'm not that female. I don't want to have 8 babies because I had 3 sets of twins. I'm leaving after the first set. That's not for me. And what's for somebody is for somebody else. And if she really enjoys it and she's good at it, and if that's what's gonna make her some paper, then you know what I mean. I don't fault her for it. I personally wouldn't do it, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna negotiate. What you talking? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? I might make. Hey, listen. Let me see what you're talking about in 6 months. I might want to get to know you, and you know what I'm saying.
You know what I compare it to, Miss Riri? Like when Walt, like me and Walt, right? I'm a drummer, Walt's a keyboard player, right? Shit, I never want to fucking play keyboard. Matter of fact, I don't even look at me to playing the keyboard. I would look at you stupid. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to fucking do that. I don't equate to that shit. Matter of fact, I don't even like it. I don't like what? No, that's right. That's just not my forte. Now we in the same harmony because we play in the band, blase, right? But I'm not gonna fucking do something that's not me. That's his mojo, right?
Right.
Just like for a motherfucker who likes to, motherfucker who likes to a butcher, who likes to cut up meat and shit, to a motherfucker who's the cashier. The cashier's like, I like dealing with money. I don't like cutting meat up. That's not me. But the butcher's like, I love butchering. This is my shit, right? So I mean, we all have our mojos, that the things that make us float. Like I said, find you some motion. We all have the things that make us move in our own little mojo, and that's something that I honestly like. Man, you kind of gotta respect niggas, hustle and what they're looking to desire in their life.
Right, and I want to say this too, going back to something that we discussed before, when it was about would you pay for some ding-a-ling? So I said I would if I had the money. So I'm not knocking nobody. I'm non-judgmental. But if I'm willing to pay for some ding-a-ling, then I'm doing the same thing. Because if I'm paying for some ding-a-ling, if I feel like sucking dick tonight, then that's what I paid for. I'm getting my money's worth. I don't know them. I just know I serviced them. And it might be worth it to pay for that
my money worth.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because you know what I mean? Because if you pay for the ding-a-ling, you ain't got to worry about ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling ain't going to call you tomorrow. Ding-a-ling's going to come and do what ding-a-ling got paid to do. Only thing ding-a-ling going to ask you is probably go on the website and drop the 5 stars. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She said no one. Right. No, you're right. She said
no one cares. Analogies.
She said no one cares what she do to get her money, and I'm gonna get mines another way. Right. But the whole thing, I'm glad you posted that Smooth, because I wanted to respond in this way. It's the desire, truth, right? That's what I'm looking at, right? What is your desire? Because your desire will let you know, you know what I mean, kind of where you need to go in the trajectory of where you need to be. Her desire was a little bit more extreme than yours. I get it.
Mhm.
What is your desire? What do we really desire? That's really vision and motivation right there. What are you desiring in your life? What do you really want? What do you really need? What will you have? What will you declare, right? And I think that's the point too. Like she declared something in her life that made her change this,
Mhm.
right? So what are you declaring in your life? Like the willpower. I will make this happen. Blood, sweat, and tears. This will happen. I know it's just a pretty drastic way, but literally, oh girl. But what's in our lives that we're going to say, you know what? I will make this happen. Period. Like I know people talk about it a lot. Like people should get sleep. People should go whoop. You know, people who don't get sleep it leads to heart failure and all of this other crazy stuff, whatever. Right? But then you hear about the people who did stay up, spent nights and nights and nights staying up on their craft, working on their craft, and they're like multi-billionaires now. Do y'all know there's only 5 top black families that are billionaires? There's only 5 families that are billionaires.
Yep. I saw that. I saw that. Not just recently. That's crazy.
Only 5.
That's crazy.
I want to be one of them. I want to be number 6. Okay, I'll be number 7. I know I know I will be in top 10. You get what I mean? Like,
That's my
I
number.
know that's
I'm
right.
number 7, bro.
I know that's right.
my favorite number is 8. Right?
Well, mine's a 7, so you number 8 then. Fuck it.
Well, leave my number alone. 7 is my number.
Hey, I'll take. I'll go.
What you say?
What'd
What do you say?
I said I'll take number 4.
Okay.
Well,
he said Smooth said I ain't that greedy.
5.
On my mama.
The only numbers available is 6 and up.
Yeah, 6 and 10. Yeah, 6 and
Hey,
up.
bro, I always played on the starting 5, man.
But check this out. Hey,
Smooth, you trying to rob them, ain't you?
Let me tell y'all something though. Do you know that the
blind nigga with all you niggas in the getaway car?
Facts. Tribe.
Looking like Fred Flintstone.
Hey, but check, look. You know that the richest black billionaire is only making $11 billion. Which I know that. Mm-hmm. Do you know the less? I think Jay-Z is making that. Jay-Z was like number 5. He was like number, he was like
he went not. Yeah,
like 1.5 or some shit like that. Now, mind y'all, Kanye was taking out that list. At first, it was Kanye. It was the West family. He was at 3 to 4. He was worth more than Donald Trump for a minute. And now everybody know he went through his debacle and shit like that. But when we talking about being somewhere, a willpower, when you declare someone in your life, man, like you gotta spend every fucking ounce of your blood trying to get there, man.
For real.
A lot of people give up on themselves. They give up on themselves. They give up as soon as they get right to the finish line, they give up. Soon as things start getting hard and shit start breaking off, and this part of the house,
that's when it's coming together. That's when it's coming together.
Down, right? Exactly. That's when what you ask for is really coming. Because it takes all of that shit breaking down and getting out the way for this new shit to come.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing package processing?
True testimony.
What'd you say?
Come on, you doing package processing?
I'm just saying, man. Like, people start getting worried and they like, man, my life is going here, it's getting crazy here.
Work at Amazon too.
Only thing I ask is only thing I tell people, I say, well, if stuff in your life is going crazy, what are you asking for? What are you looking at? What do you want in your life? And then as soon as they say it, I'll be like, oh, well, it's just life, just moving all that shit out your way for this new shit to come. That's all it's doing. So you don't get scared. This is when you really go in. Because now all this extra shit, like I'll give y'all for instance, like Like my wife's car was tripping the other day. Our stove started going bugging. We got like, I mean, it was just like stuff just started like, right? And most people panic. Most people panic, like, oh my God, what's going on? Everything's happening to me, right? And I'm like, nah, this is, you know what I mean? Most people panic, you know what I mean? Like,
That's the worst thing to do is panic. Don't never
man,
panic.
you have to become so calm in the storm, man. Like, y'all have
Mm-hmm.
no idea, man. You have to become so calm. So calm. Like people used to look at me weird because it'd be tragic going on around us, and they'd be like, "Why are you so calm?" I'm like, "Cause I could see better." I can see better. I can, you know what I mean? I can maneuver better. I can't maneuver when I'm like, "Oh shit! What? God! What? Good mother, Jesus!" Right?
Right.
I'm stressed out. I got stress going all down my neck. My brain is all cluttered. Like, my heart is all pumping fast. Like, come on, people, we can't operate like that.
Right,
You go
killing
party
yourself.
and rest. You go put yourself in heart trouble. Come on, man. We need to save our lives, not hurt our lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
like that's what I'm saying, man. That's why most people don't like this desires. I'm just going back to the desires, man. What are we desiring in our life? And that's why a woman like this who's willing to pay man and do what she does. Yes, this is not a quote unquote agreeable thing. It's unorthodox. I get it.
Right. Yeah.
This is a very unorthodox conversation. And most people don't be able to see the harmony out of something that's bad. They can't say, you know what, there's some good out of that. I don't agree with it, but I get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I've probably been way over our time, but this is a great convo. I'm glad we was able to have this. You know what I mean? Like, for us to see that. And
who's to say what is bad?
Hey, come on.
That's all I'm
You
saying.
right.
Who's to
You
say
right.
what is bad?
Hey, no one. Because look, if I'm out there,
we don't agree with.
Hey, because Walt, check. They can look. I could be out here robbing niggas, right? But to my family, I'm feeding them.
Right,
To
but to
another
everybody
family,
else,
I'm
you
taking.
bad.
You get what I mean? So you're right. You're right. Who's to say what is bad?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how most people don't look at it that way, but it's true. It's so true. Who's to say what's bad? It's happening to you, but to somebody else, it may be food on their table.
Right. I'm no thief. I'm not gonna go steal nothing. But if that's the only thing I have to do to feed my kids, if I have to just tuck it in my sock,
Hey.
me and God gotta talk about that later. That's that's my last resort. That's just not my character. But it's true. Never say never, because you just never know, and it depends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm gonna let y'all go after this, but look, it's another one I had today. I was in the store today. I saw a Latin lady with 5 kids, and I'm sitting there with my son, and my son just grabbing a toy. He always want to go to Dollar Tree and grab a toy all the time, right? It's the only way I can get him to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we go Dollar Tree. I go Dollar Tree. All right, $4.
No.
All right. So, she said, she said, no second. She said, no second, no dick. I decided to have an empire making money in my sleep. Right. And I will make it happen. That's right,
Yes,
Ma. That's what I'm
yes,
talking about.
yes.
Gang all day. Shit, I want to
Exactly.
have to
Yes.
do that.
Absolutely.
But so we're sitting there. I mean, we're standing there in line. And I see this lady with 5 kids, right? And I'm just really understanding what she's going through. I think it really hit me that how people are really living their lives nowadays. Now, I'm not saying she was single. I'm pretty sure she had a husband who was at home or whatever the case may be. He was working. Now, this is around the daytime. I want to say around 3 o'clock or something. So, this is in a kind of late day, right? And I just really got to understand of what a woman actually has to go through and feeding a family and keeping things solid and really kind of being that her kids is all over her neck, right? Mom, right? And she just handling things, making it happen. And I'm like, I'm sitting there with my son, and I'm sitting there like, and the other little kid is staring at my son and staring at me like, why you look different from your dad, right? But anyway, right, I'm just noticing how the effect of workability that women may have that they're not aware of, and I'm like, wow, just the strong hood, just that, you know what I mean, able to deal with it. And I get it, but people need to eat. Kids need to eat. Kids have to be fed. Like, it's like, it's real. Like, this is real life. Like, they need shoes. They need clothes. I'm telling you, people, I was sitting here feeling like a little, like, because I'm looking at every little thing. I've been having so much gratitude about so much shit, man. I was talking to my CPA. She was like, why are you so happy? I'm like, oh no, I'm just happy that the sun is bright today, man. I'm just really happy, right? And I just going over this gratitude over the small things, having gratitude over the smallest things. And I'm looking at these kids like, wow, this woman has 5 of them. They all need shirts. They all need pants. They all need clothes. Then they need different clothes and they need different shoes. And that's money. That's thousands of dollars. How much money? Do you understand for one child? For one child, it costs close to about $800K for one child until nowadays it's more. So you're talking almost $1 million a child that you're gonna be paying out throughout your. Oh my gosh, that's why the federal government gives you fucking back taxes on that shit. That's why they gonna give you the $2,000 credit. That's why they give you, because of what you got. Man, do y'all understand? I just fucking cracked the fucking mold for y'all. Man, I just cracked the mold for y'all. Man. It's gonna cost you $1 million to raise that child.
Trust me, I know. I did
We're gonna
3.
give you this extra little couple $100 back. What is it? Extra 2 or 3K on the tax. You know what I mean? You get it back. You know, nigga, you gonna pay $1 million out their whole life there until they were 18. And nowadays, parents go even more in on their child, so they probably paying $2-3 million by the time that child's 18. That's only 20 years. That's only about 20. Come on, do y'all understand this? This is like crazy. I had to stop it. I was like, whoa. Stop, pump brakes. Let's take half of that dough and put it into a hedge fund, a trust fund, so when they get, you know what I mean? Well, like we talking, I got 3 kids, so I'm talking what? $1 million each? Then to take care of college and I mean, do y'all understand? This was real life that hit me. And I'm like, people not understanding to be proud of the smallest things. When it's gonna cost me to raise you, it's gonna cost us to live in this country. It's gonna cost us every fucking bit of dime. Ain't shit free. Ain't shit goddamn thing free. Shit, we ain't even paying for air free unless we live in a better area than pay higher taxes to live in a better area where it's not so industrial.
And try to get it on credit. Be like,
know,
I want to put my mama name.
You know what I mean? Cats, you know what I mean? Like, shit, when you go live in Beverly Hills, they air ain't like the air in Compton. When you gonna live in fucking Santa Barbara and all these other nice ass rich places, they shit ain't like ours, bro. And that's the craziest part. So I don't know, man. I know we got it. I know y'all strong. I know y'all powerful. I know y'all can muscle some shit. I know y'all got it, man. So that's all I want to do. I just want to help keep encouraging y'all, you know, to keep moving forward. Wake up tomorrow, attack the day, know what you're grabbing to, know what your objectives are. You know what I mean? As long as you do 5 things that moves you forward, your next day is going to be that much more powerful. Take that in, take that honorably, and remember to keep smashing it. Have some solitude. And just because you got a motherfucking 9 to 5, don't change a goddamn thing in your life. Right? Don't get this entrepreneur shit fucked up. Like, this entrepreneur shit is the way to go, and everybody's doing it, man. Not everybody can do this shit, and that's not the thing to do. It's not to be in that shit. Now everybody want to be a fucking entrepreneur because it looks cool and it sounds cool. No. Not everybody's built like that, and I don't advise y'all to do that. You know what I mean? So I just rather for you guys to understand and just have it real and be real with each other and understand life is beautiful, and y'all keep moving. Y'all make sure y'all check out the shows that's coming out this week. Coming up this week. Of course, this is a hot Wednesday, but you know, wow, man, I guess I'm just kind of stunned from like just trying to help people to keep moving, man. Stay encouraged, people. Please, just stay encouraged. Time to Flows tomorrow. Oh, go back up. Put that up. I'm sorry. Time to Flows tomorrow, of course. Then we're gonna have Smoking Jokes for Tone. You already know we back here with Filter Fridays, Ladies Night, and then we have we have a show called Pastors Unfiltered, a new show that I'm producing called Pastors Unfiltered, and that's with Pastor Dwayne Matthews. And then you guys are gonna see coming soon. Coming to the network, there'll be 90K TV podcast. That is a record label that's going to be presenting themselves on the podcast. And yes, they want to be a part of the network, so they will be having a show on the network. And yes, we do have a contract and where we are working out deals with people and getting them on the show, getting them on the network, where people are coming through paying and supporting the network, man, where they're getting a spot here on the network. So if you know anybody that would love to advertise anything, I'd love to advertise some work. Trust, we don't have no crazy ass price where it's like a fucking $1,000 to do this and do that. No, it ain't all like that. Matter of fact, it's cheaper than you may think. It's actually cheaper than you think. You know what I mean? But if you guys got anything you want to promote, please let us know. You can go to Gas Mask Tribe TV on IG. You can go there, and you can go to bizent.network on IG and send us some DMs. Let us know if you like to promote some things for you. Hey, man, just help out. That's what we're here for, man. Really want to help out. You know what I mean? Thank y'all so much. Really appreciate you guys. Do anyone have any last words before we head out of here? Smooth Walk, Renee, Miss Karma. Do y'all got something y'all want to say before we head out?
Nah, we good, bro.
Miss Renee. Okay, for sure. Jay Smooth.
You already know, gang. You already know, gang. Hey, look, y'all stay focused, man. For sure. And yeah, like bro said, we got one hell of a week coming up, and y'all need to check out the shows, and we gonna keep elevating. Yeah, man, just keep the positive energy in your life and keep growing and keep doing what y'all doing. On my mama, like I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. You feel me?
And you already know me. I gotta end you guys with something positive. Y'all stay right there. Thank y'all so much. Chill, we out. Tribe.
But when you're a kid, they told us to write our goals down.
They did. And they lied.
And it's important when you're a kid.
Yeah.
You said they dumb.
They lied.
Well, tell me something new.
I said goals are dumb because a goal is the simplest way to fail. See, if you set a goal and you don't achieve it, you ruin your self-esteem. If you set a goal and you do achieve it, congrats. But what if you could have done more? D-Wade, we all do something like this. At 26, I want to be married. At 28, Twitch, I want to have kids. By 30, I want to own a home. But what happens when you're 31 and you have none of those things? Now you start to question yourself. I no longer believe in goals. I believe in setting an objective with no limitations. Because a goal is an end towards which energy is aimed. But why in the world would I start something with the end in mind? As